Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we started exploring the academy, East Coastal Biome. In this episode, let's actually go to class. Let's quickly go over here and heal up. Right. Vending machine. The vending machines aims at the rest areas in the terrarium. They sell all kinds of Pokeballs. Dive balls will give you a better chance at catching Pokemon that are swimming. Here's the class. Let's take part. Oh, Viridion! You didn't have any trouble finding the place? Whisper, whisper. It was fine. I'm so glad to hear it. Alola, everyone! Shall we get started? Looks like we have a new face here with us today. I'm sure you're enjoying the tropical climate we have recreated here at the coastal biome. But remember, it's really for the many Pokemon you'll find living here, adapted for such weather. One such species has grown exceptionally larger than in other regions, thanks to all the light is exposed here. That's right! Certain species of Pokemon can have completely different appearances depending on the region. We call this variation a regional form. And that brings us to today's task. I do like each of you to catch one of these Pokemon, specifically an Alolan Form Pokémon. When you have gotten one, come and report to me. Now get catching. Many of our classes here at Blueberry Academy are practical ones like this. So off you go, don't overthink it, and just do your best for this first class. Do you know what kind of Pokemon it is you are supposed to be looking for? I suppose the best known Alolan form might be Alolan Executor with its long neck. So yes, you need to go and capture an Alola Form Pokemon and show it to him. We have a few Alolan Form Pokemon already, but we'll take the time to explore a little bit. And also do some battling. Up with Zero in the lead. No thoughts, just vibes. I'm just vibing, you. By Alyssa. The student. Or Alzes. Alright, you can take out the Slowpoke. You can go have the Slacking. Oh, it survived that. Oh, yep, there goes Zero. I think we're near a healing machine. Huh, I guess you managed to keep your focus. When you are all worn out, vibing is where it's at. Everyone's got to empty their head sometime. So let's heal up. Do 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 do. Again, I love that the coastal biome is Driftvale City. I think every biome's like their little theme near the end of the song is based off a location in Unova. I know for a fact that coastal is Driftvale. Some great balls. Elixir. You know what would be badass if Sangoose got a regional form? I just thought about that. I would love to see Sangoose get a regional form because it's like one of my favorite normal types. I also love the close-up of the Pokeball item. If I want to capture this Sangoose or something later on. I think the only reason Zero survived that was because of the chilly waters. Fans out the claws, the front of its paws. I forget if the Blueberry Dex is entry. I think the Blueberry Dex entries are different. Zero shards. Let's get Solar Blade. A pretty interesting attack. It basically behaves like Solar Beam, but the difference is that unlike with Solar Beam where that's a special attack, Solar Blade is the physical equivalent. Which I don't see people using Solar Blade very much, so I don't know if it's not considered that good of a move compared to Solar Beam. Nice, got the back strike. What did I see this hop away? Oh, come on. Let's go for chilly water. Ooh, nice crit. Oh, and you were holding onto a berry. You were holding onto a citrus. Alright, let's go for the capture. And we got ourselves a Toucanon. Oh, but there's a sneak peek of a Terra Pokemon. The compressed gas in Toucanon's beak launches seeds with such force they can shatter large boulders. so there's a super potion. Let's come over here real quickly. Ooh, I spy a cave. A cave with only medium candy in it and rare candy. I'm surprised there's no Pokemon in here. Ooh, dragon scale, nice. He just radiates coolness. By Daria, the student. Bloom double team. Go for the ice punch. Switch to Majora. Ooh, thank you for making my fire type attack stronger. Punch the Gloom, Cutchel the Vileplume. And of course the Gloom is protecting. Alright, let's punch Gloom. And we defeated Daria. Oh, he really is just the coolest. I do like to talk to him before I graduate, but he's always on the move. Ah, you're so cool, Director Chrono. So the student is presumably in love with the director. I presume that's happened like in some schools where like students end up falling in love with like the teachers or the principal or whatever. Alright, let's come in here. Ooh, before we face you, we'll go for the Slowpoke. When there's a Minor? Is it, yeah, Meteor in here? I thought you couldn't be found unless you're in like the canyon biome. That's why you're just chilling out here. By the way, good luck trying to find a shiny from those things because you can't see the shiny while it's in its shield. It gives off a stimulating scent because of the chemicals that have seeped into its body from the spice that it eats as its staple food. Okay, let's take it on, Minior. But yeah, if you're trying to shiny hunt this thing, unless you are auto-attacking every single one you see, good luck trying to find a shiny of it. Ooh, this was the Indigo Core. Minior that fall to the ground tried to return to space, but their wish will not come true. All they can do is fade away. Damn. That's a bit of a dark entry. It's like, yeah, you can't ever go home, so I hope you like just fading out of existence. Like, goddamn. I was expecting that entry to be so dark. fire. Oh, that barely did a dent. Let's get Zero out. Do some real damage. Go for the repeat. There are over... Oh, wait, I've already read Muck's entry. I once again went on autopilot. I think we'll go and report in. After we capture this Gloom. Two, three. Oh, come on! I'll go for the safe option. Okay, it's confused. I'll heal Zero up. Oh, I was hoping you would hit yourself. Ooh, that was a crit, too. And of course, you decide I'm not going to be an idiot and attack myself. Two, three. The fluid that oozes from its mouth isn't drool. It is a nectar that is used to attract prey. Let's heal up and show an Alolan Pokemon. Could you catch an Alolan Form Pokemon for me? How would you like a Muck? That one! Alright, you have without a doubt got yourself an Alolan Muck. This is a dangerous one. Those things that look like fangs and claws are actually crystallized poison. Touch one and it will affect you at once. Wait, Viridion, you've already finished the assignment? I was really motivated. So battling is your only talent then. You got a knack for catching Pokemon too. It's easy to see how high level the students must be at Narada Academy. Alright everyone, gather around. We're all out of time for today, so that will have to be it for this class session. If you didn't manage to catch a Pokemon in time, that will be your homework to complete before our next session. Class dismiss. Oh man, really? Guess I'm stuck with homework. So Viridion, what do you think of your first Blueberry class? It was fun. Really? It makes me so happy to hear that. Oh, I was supposed to go and make an appearance at the club room. Shoot! I'm afraid this will have to be the end of our little tour, but let me leave you with one more tip. Here at Blueberry, we have a lot of extracurricular tasks that you can do called Blueberry Quests, or just barbecue for short. They are sort of like missions that the school assigns to students is out and about in the terrarium. You might be asked to have your Pokemon do some auto battles or to catch a specific Pokemon, those sorts of things. You never know what the next BBQ might be, or where you will need to go out to carry it. But if you can do it, what I asked of you, you can earn Blueberry points, also called BP. BP is kind of a school currency that you can use in the cafeteria or at the school store. You might be able to use it for club activities in the future too. Anyway, the long and short of it is that you should do some BBQs and get yourself some BP. BBQs are special quests that are set up to support students' extracurricular pursuits within the Blueberry Academy. If you complete the requests as sent to your Rodon phone, you will receive BP. You can check out which quests are currently available by pressing the right button when you're out and about. A max of free quests will be displayed by default. Each time you complete a quest, a new one will be added to take its place. And every time you clear 10 quests, a special bonus request will be unlocked. You can also help your friends with their quests if you're playing together in a union circle. Once a quest is completed, everyone who took part will receive the BP reward for that quest. So work together to clear as many as you can. This is something I hope to show off in this project. Because I imagine my friends would be interested. Blueberry points, commonly known as BP, are points that can be used like cash at Blueberry Academy. Use them to make purchases at the school store or at the student cafeteria. You can also donate BP in the League Club room to support other clubs. And that's it for me. Sorry for having to dash, but I really must be off now. Enjoy your time at Blueberry Academy. Hey, this is Viridion's phone, right? It's me, Carbine. I heard the news. You got picked for the Blueberry Academy exchange program, right? Yep. Ha! One of my teachers told me. Never thought we do be fellow students at Blueberry Academy. Anyway, you should totally come and show your face. It's been too long already. Now, let me think. Where could we meet up? Oh, have you been to the terrarium? There's a space called the Central Plaza right in the center of the dome. I'll meet you there. Don't keep me waiting if you know what's good for you. So Carbine will call us. So here's our Blueberry quest. Defeat 10 Pokemon Autos, Catcher Pokemon, and take a photo of one. Been in having Pokemon battles? Hey there, exchange student. Your friendly neighborhood guidance counselor here. Hope it doesn't feel too invasive for me to ask. Are you keeping up with your Pokemon battles? Here at Blueberry Academy, we try to get the students to get students excited to battle each other, which means I'll give you BP for battling the students here. The more battles, the more BP. So why don't you try and defeat 5 students here in the coastal biome? So far, you defeated 5 students here in the coastal biome. Wow, great job! Look at you, being all productive about finding other students to battle. Here's some BP for you, a reward for all your hard work. And here's a little bonus from me. We get TM206 Petal Blizzard. The user stirs up a violent and pedal blizzard and damages everything around it. If you go and get yourself even more wins, I'll have another reward waiting for you. So yeah, I do hope to show off a multiplayer session with my friends, especially now that Switch 2 has like game chat, because that would be fun to show off that, because there are actually exclusive quests. Oh, screw you. There are actually exclusive quests to the to multiplayer, and I need to do exclusive quests. I need to do the multiplayer exclusive quests if I want to be able to get certain Pokemon later on. Due to the effects of the Sunstone, it is now active during the daytime. It likes to dance in the pools of sunlight. That's actually another thing now. Now time will actually progress. Until you actually do the class, time will stay at a standstill for you. Yeah, we can start doing the blueberry quest now, so we'll do those alongside with exploring and everything. Always love this part of the song. Sneak up and surprise them with a battle. Let's go for the capture. Pillows and beds stuffed with cotton exhaled by Cottony are soft and fluffy, light and airy. Together, top quality. Right, and with yeah, I'll see if I can quickly capture this Bioplume. Ooh, critical capture, nice. The buds is bursting into bloom with a bang, then it starts scattering allergenic poisonous pollen. So with that, I think we'll end the episode here. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode, and share the video so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.